Hey y'all, it's your girl Faithy Pooh, and I'm back again with some WWE2k24 Universe Mode gameplay. And Magenta is coming to the ring with a vengeance. Magenta and Lash had an altercation in the back locker room, so we'll see how that unfolds. The debuting superstar, the flaming hottie, Magenta, coming to the ring after her altercation with Lash Legend. She came back there in the locker room and Lash is like, I'm the Boujee bully, and she said, I'm hotter than you. And that did not sit well with Lash Legend. And Magenta was not keen on being bullied. So now we're here. You may know Magenta, the flaming hottie, from her rivalry with Buddy Boo in Lucha Underground. And if you don't know, you're about to know here in a sec. Introducing to the ring, the Boujee bully, coming to the ring, wanting to bully the new flaming hottie of the WWE Universe. NXT locker room. She doesn't want her to invade her space. She doesn't want her to take away her title opportunity that is sitting right on the horizon. She's very passionate about that. So we'll see how she shows that passion in the ring. Both of these women want to prove that they are capable of knocking down the biggest. And Lash Legend and the flaming hottie both standing at 5'10", Lash Legend at 6 foot, and Magenta being a transgender competitor. Tonight is going to be a fiery night. Already with the stare downs, looking at each other with a vengeance, like they are ready to, Magenta with a couple slaps and a chop. Another chop blocked by Lash Legend, and now blocking the grab. Magenta is on fire tonight, and so is Lash Legend. Both of these women are so unpredictable, and Lash has never been seen being picked up like that. I wonder how she'd fare against Bianca Belair. Wink, wink. The NXT universe has been on fire for the long-awaited arrival of the flaming hottie, who is on fire in the ring right now. And Lash Legend and her have been making their rounds on social media, arguing with each other about who is the best. And Lash Legend with a reversal, ready to give that offense back. And a nasty backbreaker. Magenta, quick on the recovery. And Lash Legend on the top rope. And a devastating elbow. She's basking in the NXT Universe's ambience. This is going to be a very back and forth matchup here. They had a very public dispute on Twitter, and when Magenta said that she felt as though she would be the biggest, baddest woman to ever step foot on the NXT roster. And she got a lot of backlash for that one because Lash Legend and a lot of other women in the WWE roster that are very tall and gallant women stepped into the conversation, and Lash Legend said, "You're not even a woman." And that lit a fire under Magenta's anus, because at the end of the day, she wants to prove herself in the WWE, and she does not want to seem like she has any unfair advantages. So Lash Legend has come to prove that she can beat the biggest and the baddest on the roster, and to humble her into thinking, into knowing that she is the biggest and baddest. And there are a lineup of other women who want to prove her wrong as well. So we're going to have lots of rivalries ahead of us, guys. Lash Legend seems to be cooking up something. Ooh, a nasty spine buster and a nasty springboard drop kick from Magenta in return. They are going very back and forth, guys. This is probably one of the best NXT matches that have been televised in a very long time. This is not a David and Goliath situation. This is a Goliath versus Goliath trying to prove who is better, who is the better woman in the ring. Very early on, Magenta with the wing clipper, her signature move, and she does not get the pin. Magenta's strategy seems to be softening up Lash Legend and targeting the back and the arms with a hammerlock, leg sweep, and more limb targets. Oh, that's not going to be pretty tonight. She's going to need a chiropractor. Maybe go to medical after the match. I lost a lot of footage of the win, but Lash Legend won. So now we're going up against Nikita Lyons, who had a lot to say on the Twitters as well. She didn't call Magenta a man, but they had their dispute because Nikita Lyons feels like she's the best on the NXT women's roster. And Nikita Lyons threw lots of threats at Magenta. She said she would kick her face off and hit a split on her forehead and give her a concussion. And the Flaming Hottie was not with that at all. We see some Charlotte Flair inspo, some AJ Styles inspo, Thea Hale inspo. Oh, and here comes the Boujee bully trying to bully again. What is she here for? Oh, in a slam dunk by Lash Legend to interrupt the match. Oh, wow. And now Magenta in a daze. Here comes Nikita Lyons trying to make good on that promise of that concussion and a Luthez press, Irish whip. Ooh, she's knocking her head off. Nikita going for the pinfall and a kick out before a 1 count. And out of nowhere, Magenta with a wing clipper. Ooh. And outside she goes. Sorry guys, I missed a lot of footage, but Magenta won this one. It seems Magenta is pissed from last week's episode of NXT whenever Lash Legend came in and ambushed her in the middle of her match with Nikita Lyons. Ooh, and here she goes with a pounce. She was jumping in, throwing her around like a rag doll. And ooh, heavy leg drop. Better than Becky Lynch's. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, by the way. And let me know how you think about the gears. What do you think? Should we switch it up? Ooh, and a devastating elbow drop. She wants to give her some more. And a swing and a miss on that Swanton bomb. She's getting Lash Legend back up, throwing her around, setting up for a Lash Legend, returning the hit. She does not have time for this. And a reversal by Magenta. She doesn't have time for it either. Let me know in the comments if you guys would like to see my regular creative superstars integrated into this universe mode, because Bunny Boo has had a huge update since the last episode, and I'd love to show her off to you guys. We have a new NXT draftee named Kava with the aesthetic of a fiery striker, and I think you guys would love her. Also, you guys should check out Wigs by Dallas's dyes, because I use that in her build. Let me know what you guys want to see in the next episode. And Magenta, the Flaming Hottie, losing her mind over what to do next. And now, Lash Legend being taken control of by Magenta. The fire has been lit. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Magenta getting frustrated at this point. What do I have to do? So she starts to target that arm again. I hope she has a pretty good doctor because, you know, I would hate for that arm to be broken. And a devastating springboard leg drop inspired by Victoria back in the day. From outside the ring, she puts her on the top rope. I wonder what she's doing here. Ooh, and Lash on her toe. She is not letting that happen today. She said, not today, babes. I'm finna get my ass down, and you're finna take some damage now. Ooh, and a swing and a miss by Lash Legend, and a swing and a miss by Magenta, going back and forth. I lost some footage, so yeah, Magenta won this one, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do a little better. But next week's episode is Halloween Havoc, where we have Magenta, the Flaming Hottie, as the bunny hero from My Hero Academia, and Mirko, and She-Hulk, Lash Legend. So stay tuned for the next episode.